Okay, what's going on? So, first thing, I hope that anyone watching is having a good day, and I hope that this video finds you well. Today, I wanted to talk about something that's been lingering on my mind a lot lately, and that is mental health and anxiety and depression and everything under that umbrella. Really, it's a broad spectrum, so bear with me here. But man, this is like my 40th or 50th take at this video. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm struggling to find the words. And I think that's because it's a sensitive topic for me. It hits home. And it's something that I never really talk about ever. Like some of my closest friends and family don't even know that this is something that I deal with. And yeah. So, anyway, I've been experiencing anxiety. I mean, I'm 27 now. So it's been like 15 years. And that's kind of crazy to think about. It's funny, like when you're younger, you think that your problems are just gonna go away when you're older because adults seem like superheroes to you. Rut raggy. Spoiler alert: they don't go away. I'm still waiting for that day. It just doesn't happen. And yeah, even back when I was little, when I was super young, I was always afraid of things, like crazy things. You know, like someone at a yard sale one time when I was a kid. I was probably like 7. They said World War III was coming. I ran home in tears and hid under my bed. I'm not even like, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that is like crazy. Or like on 666, so like June 6th, right? 6th month, 6th day of 2006. They said like the world was gonna end, and I just couldn't go to school. I was crying the whole day. Like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that is insane. And uh stuff like that. I don't know, maybe that messed me up somewhere along the way, but yeah, I mostly experience anxiety. I do go through spells of depression. They kind of go hand in hand a little bit, but it's not my cup of tea. It's not too severe for me. And yeah, but anxiety, man, it's crazy. Unfortunately for me, I was dealt the Exodia cards of mental health conditions, right? I've got generalized anxiety, I've got a panic attack disorder, I've got uh, like I said, I go through little bits of depression here and there, but like that's not that bad. I can deal with it. But um, I stress out way too much. I overthink everything. I've got ADHD. I'm pretty sure I can't like go anywhere without a fidget toy. like, not really, but you know, I've always got something like a toothpick or a pack of gum, something. You know, there's always something going on, and yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. But uh yeah, it's been tough, man. It's been tough because I go through spaces where I like really want to fix it, you know. I start I don't want to get too into details with what it is specifically, but I like try and tackle it head on, and I've failed every time. I've tried going to a therapist. Uh I think that guy was doing hard drugs or something. I don't think I got anything out of it. And I was prescribed medication. I never took it though. I'm too afraid. I don't want it to like mess me up. I like who I am as a person, and I would hate to see my personality get stripped from my soul. I don't know. I've heard horror stories about it. Now I'm just scared of doing it. So, but yeah, and I think part of the reason that I failed every time I've tried to fix this is because I'm afraid to take the first step. I think that is um I think that's part of it is like I mean, doubling back to my video from last week, but like getting started is tough. And that even applies to this too. It's crazy. It's a universal principle, I guess. But yeah, and I can live comfortably, don't get me wrong. I'm fine. But I want to be able to do things. I want to be able to like go places, like traveling and stuff. And uh especially with my girlfriend. We've been dating for a few years, and she's incredible. I mean, just a special human, no doubt about it. And I would like to be able to do things with her, you know, go on vacations and travel and do cool stuff. I would like to be able to do that. And unfortunately, my condition kind of prevents that. And I mean, yeah. So, like, I don't know. I could go on for days about how special she is. But anyway, yeah. So, um, dealing with these things, you know, she's always been supportive of me and understood what I'm going through, and that means a lot to me. And so I would like to be able to do things and fix that. So I guess a part of the reason why I'm making this video in the first place is to not only keep a log of myself, but maybe someone watching is going through something similar or experiencing something broadly similar, and maybe hearing about someone else talk about it will give them some peace of mind, because that's what I was experiencing growing up watching. I mean, when people were posting videos like this frequently, I was probably like 12, 13, and I would watch videos like this and I would hear people or YouTubers talk about their problems or talk about problems that their subscribers are dealing with, right? They would like write comments and they would pick the comments out and like talk about different topics from the comments. Speaking of which, someone on my last video, I got a comment and someone found it in the recommended. Insane. So shout out to that guy, man. That's sick. Uh, anyway, I forget what I was saying. Oh man. Oh man, I'm blanking. Oh yeah. So growing up watching videos like this, I would hear about people's problems, and even if it wasn't exactly the same problem as mine, I would feel comfortable. It made me feel at ease knowing that someone else in the world was also going through something broadly similar or even a tough time in general. I'm not preying on people's downfall, don't get me wrong, but it just made me feel, I don't know, it made me feel comfortable in my own skin, knowing that it's okay to have problems and everyone deals with their own pile of shit sometimes. That's just how it goes. And yeah, I think I'm really making this video, number one, to just talk about it. Like I said at the beginning, it's something I never really talk about ever, and it's hard. Maybe this is just me. Maybe talking about it in and of itself, right, will make me feel better, and I'll be able to like tackle this problem. You know, Goldberg spear this kind of thing. You know, or maybe I'll fall flat on my face and I'll have to try again in a little bit. Who knows? But yeah, I feel like this has kind of gone down like a dark path, but I'm okay. I'm good. I can live comfortably. I'm completely fine. Um, but sometimes things are tough, and that's just how life goes. So, um, yeah, I think that's all I got. So, I don't know. I'm just making this video as like a log. Maybe I'll be able to like look back on this video in like a year and I'll be in a completely different place with this sort of thing, and I'll just be laughing at my current self now. Like, you fucking loser. All right, I'm laughing at myself at 3:20 in the morning making a video about mental health. That's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.